EVP Paris, and I would like to invite everyone to give them a big round of applause. Given that it's the first time I'm responsible for general evaluator, I would like to concentrate my comments of this meeting into several points. And first, I have to say that I'm deeply impressed by our double jacks, and I would like to give them a big hand. Thank you for blackjack and high-hearted jack. Yes, because this kind of session, it makes me so impressed, and I would like to make it the title. It is called "Live to Grow, Live to Succeed," because everyone being on the stage is quite phenomenal. You've done what you ever could ever imagine, because every single efforts that you've made is quite memorable, and everyone saw what you've done. You've done greatly, and I think that all of you should give yourself a big round of applause. When it comes to the TMEs, I would like to say that the design of double jacks, one is eagle, maybe, and one is kind of hard. It's kind of brilliant contradicts to each other, and this kind of competition would offer a clear overall picture in this session. And I'm also very surprised that this kind of scenarios could smoothly connect our sessions together. So, nice shot. Who says that freshman upon trusted? It's done well. Okay, and it comes to the helpers. Today, all three helpers, Christine, Mason, and Tommy, they are all very responsible. Yes, they're a little bit nervous, but I think that you've done your job. But there's a little comments that because there are some guests in our classroom, so maybe the background knowledge and the protocols should be further introduced. Yes, and it comes to the variety session, and I'm very thankful for Maria's perseverance and her preparation. And I think that the logical relevance is great and smooth. You could spontaneously instruct everyone from this question to another question. I think it is great because it strikes a chord in everyone's heart. What you are going to do in your future life? What about your future career? It is the issue. It's the controversial. It's the, how do I say that? It's a hard issue in everyone's mind. And maybe all of you, after this session, maybe you could think deeper about this. Okay. And when it comes to our prepared speeches, I have to say that it is amazing, it is memorable, it is striking, it is beyond words, because 5 speakers, 3 C1, 2 B3s, though they're relatively not well experienced, but I think that they've conquered their stage fright, and they're willing to offer their background, their life story to each other. This kind of communion, this kind of sharing, the sense of sharing is quite precious. It's worth to be cherished. And I really wanted to invite everyone to come to the stage and share your life stories, okay? Because it is the most precious things that Toastmasters have. And I especially adore the punchlines that you have made. This kind of linguistic twist have already memorized in our minds, and it would make us to remember that. Oh, maybe the this kind of language obstacles maybe when we're trying to go aboard this kind of sessions, that this kind of scenarios that we're going to take a note. Yes, and I especially wanted to congratulate to our dear Johnny Because today he used a precious element, body language. He used the body language to activate, to add colors to his speeches. The beautiful missing and the serenade to his dear friend Andy. I think it is quite marvelous. You've never done this before, but you did this. So next time, before you deliver your C4, please add this kind of element into your speech, okay? You use it so well. Okay, and when it comes to the table topics, I think that Bangrui has already offered a quite unique session this time because everyone could see that this kind of dramatic performance is quite exciting. And I especially noticed that Bangrui sometimes frowns, sometimes smile, a little bit tricky, but but it's quite memorable. Yes. But I would like to invite you to further refine your topics because this kind of logical connection and coherence is a little bit awkward. So maybe you could refine it to it, and it makes it much more smooth. Okay, and is nice shot for our dear Tina. Oh, that's shot, nice shot. Talk to Tina, she said that I got eye phobia. Yes, but she conquered her stage fright and stood on the stage and delivered such a great individual evaluation. There's still room for improvement, but I think you will become the future star in 2 semesters. Okay, and now it comes to the comments. First, I noticed that. We should offer the respect to the speakers standing here and presenting his or her ideas. Sometimes audience should remain silent while the speaker is speaking because there's someone who can use his phone or murmuring. This kind of noise may somehow disturb the speakers from focusing on what she or he wanted to say. Okay? And next time, stand in the middle of the stage. Okay? Maybe you could make some walking. You could walk on the stage to present what you wanted to say. Don't stand here. Some people may get distracted from what you're going to say. And this kind of body language could also indicates that how much confidence that you've got in your mind. Okay? So remember that. And next on the list. Be not afraid of making mistakes. Sometimes we stammered. Sometimes our brains went blank. But it's okay. It is okay because learn to make mistakes. Learn to live to succeed. Learn to live to succeed. Okay. Don't miss the chance to be on the stage and to sharpen your English speaking abilities. And the last. Be positive to give feedbacks to our presenters, no matter you are, because I do really appreciate this kind of atmosphere that you could instantly respond to the speakers, that the speakers will gradually know that what he or she is going to prepare or to refine or to correct. I think that positively give your feedback to the audience, okay? All in all, I think this session has made marvelous images in my mind, and I wish that all of you could enjoy it. 2 semesters of evening.